Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. If you don't know me, I'm Emily and I hope you can hear me because it's raining outside. It's actually pouring rain and there's probably going to be a thunderstorm soon. And my sister is right behind me, so it's a little bit awkward, but it's fine. You know what? It's fine. And I'm sick, so it's really the best. Things for a video. I don't know the word. Anyways, so in today's video I will be reading summer books for a week, or vacation books. I don't know, while I'm on vacation, because we are currently in our camping car in Italy. It is pouring rain and it's supposed to be raining all week. Anyways, so that's kind of sucks, but we're just gonna pray it doesn't. Thank you. I'm just gonna do like cute video shots of the sea, of the lake, and the pool. We'll see if we get there, but hopefully. But I definitely want to read some summer read books. What is on my TBR for the week is When in Rome, and the second part, Practice Makes Perfect, I think. I don't know if they're super summery, but we'll just see. And I also want to read The Villa by Rachel Hawkins, which is actually a thriller, but it's a summer thriller, so I'm excited to see how that is, because I feel like usually summer books are just thrillers. And I also want to read One Italian Summer, maybe, or Meet Me at the Lake. It just kind of depends on how many books I can read, you know what I mean? So we'll see how fast I can read. I kind of want to do like one book a day, but also chill and enjoy my time. So we'll see what happens, you know what I mean? But I'm currently a little bit nasal and stuff like that, so that's fantastic. But yeah, I just started When in Rome, so we're gonna start with that one because I feel like that one has the most hype right now. I was gonna read Meet Me at the Lake, but that one just got so many bad reviews lately, or just like 3 out of 5 stars books reviews, and I was like, no thank you. I'm just gonna start with something that gets a little more hype in a positive way. So yes, we'll see what happens. But yeah, anyways, I hope it's gonna be a good book. And she has a breakdown because she's so stressed, so she goes to this small town Rome in Kentucky to like chill out a little bit, and now her car broke down and she just met the love interest, and I think his name is Noah or something, I don't really know. But yeah, that was the first chapter, and we're gonna continue reading now and have a great time with rain noises as the background. Make it very aesthetic, you know? Yeah, okay, let's go. Hi guys, so I didn't end up filming an update for When in Rome, so I just thought I would share all my thoughts about the book while I'm driving to get dinner, and you can see a little bit about the Italian countryside, so that's fun, I guess. But yeah, so I finished When in Rome earlier, and it was really fun and really cute, and it was so quick and easy to read because it was just a little bit over 300 pages. And I really love the small town setting because it was just so fun, and it had so many like quirky little characters, and all the sisters of the main character was really fun, and I loved the main characters as well. I feel like the main guy was so nice, and he did so much for the girl, which was really nice. And the girl was also she was so different, and she was not like really living in the real world, like she didn't know how to cook and stuff like that, but that was so cute. And then he showed it to her and stuff like that. And obviously the conflict was how they could be together when they were living so different kind of lives, and I feel like that was kind of like good soft, which was so nice as well, and there wasn't like any bad third act breakup, which I also really liked. So yeah, in general, it was just a really good book. Perfect for summer, I guess. Hello guys, from my camping car again. I'm outside right now and I'm gonna keep reading. Something changed with my Kindle, and normally it shows like the cover of the book, but now it just says like advertisement for Kindle Unlimited in German. Like it just shows me German Kindle Unlimited books. Absolutely not. I hate that shit. And I don't know how to change it again, but that's a random side note that I'm trying to work on. But anyways, you can't really see the book I'm reading, but I did start the villa yesterday-ish. Yesterday we were at Galaland. I don't know if you're from Germany and you go to Gala. Lake Gala. I don't know if you might know it. Otherwise you probably don't. It's like Disneyland of Italy, I would say. I love it there. It has some great roller coasters. I felt like not too crazy, but still very fun, and so many. It is huge. I love it every time. So that has been absolutely fun. So I didn't get a lot of reading. Also, the times like between roller coasters, like usually there's like such a long line to get to the actual roller coaster, you know. But it was like 10 minutes tops. Unheard of. Anyways, Disneyland could never. Kidding. But yeah, so I didn't get a lot of reading in, but I am still 100 pages into the book, or like 80 pages, which is actually 30% of the book, because, you know, short books. And I really like it. So, did I say that already? But I did start the villa. It is a thriller set in Italy. That's why I'm reading it right now, because I am in Italy. I'm really gonna go to the lake later, but I'm just chilling in the shade a little bit, which is nice. But yeah, so far it's really good. It is about, it's like dual timeline about two friendship groups, I would say, that came to the villa in the 70s, and then in the now timeline. In the now timeline, it is two writers that were best friends and now they're rekindling their friendship. And in the past tense, it was Mary, her sister, her boyfriend, and then a famous musician. And the boyfriend wants to be a musician, and she's a writer too, and the sister also wants to be a musician. So it's just kind of like famous group, you know what I mean? Or like will be famous. And you just learn that there was a death in the 70s and one of the musicians died. And I think it is still not so popular one, but I don't know. You don't really know a lot. And I didn't really read the back of the book, so I don't know a lot about it. But we're just gonna see what happens. And yeah, so far it's really interesting, and I love the setting and stuff like that. It's really fun. Obviously, I'm not in Upperland, Italy, you know, but that's okay. But anyways, let's continue reading. This is triggering me so much. You don't even know. But yeah, let's keep reading. I just want to say I'm really enjoying my book. There are a lot of people around here, so I'm going to make it quick. But I'm almost done with the book. I'm at 91%. And I'm like flying through the book because it's so easy, so fun to read. Honestly, I don't know about Rachel Hawkins books. Now I've read like all of her Thriller-esque books, and they're really good. Like I'm so excited for a new release and stuff like that, because they're always so fun and easy to read. And always like, I'm not obsessed with the plot or the characters or anything, and I feel like the plot line isn't like really like wow, you know, like wow. I'm like completely shook, but they're guys, we are going home. DM camera card is in the back and my parents are coming, but I'm starting 7 days in June now because it's June. And hopefully I'm going to read it in less than 7 days. guys, I want to give you a little bit of an update on my reading because I have read so much yesterday while we were driving back home from Italy, so that was when I read most of it, I guess, but I'm now at like 70-ish%. I just want to say I'm really enjoying 7 Days in June. It's not like very like June-esque, like there weren't a lot of mentions yet of June and stuff like that, like you could read it anytime. It's not that summery as I thought it would be, I guess, but so far it's really good. It's basically again dual timeline between now when they're the main characters, Eva and Shane. They're living in New York, I guess. Well, Shane's not living everywhere, but they're both in New York and like writers and like accomplished authors, kinda very different kind of authors, because Shane is like a literal fiction author, I think, and just writing very like classical books and stuff like that. And Eva is writing like super like smutty fantasy books between a vampire and I don't know, something else. But yeah, so it's a little bit different obviously, but yeah, so that's fun. And also Eva has a child, yeah, so that's cool. And yeah, and then in the back timeline you can see like when they met in high school, which is cool, but it's definitely not like a super cheesy fun rom-com like When in Rome. It's very deep and very like thoughtful, and a lot of like trigger warnings, I guess, for self-harm, depression, because that was, and drug abuse and alcohol abuse. Yeah, I think that's it. Because there was just like a lot going on in the before timeline, because they were kind of like struggling as teenagers, I guess. And yeah, but yeah, that's how they met. And then they had 7 days, and then something happened and they never talked, and then 15 years later now here they are like talking again. But yeah, so far it's good. There's a lot of like tension between them, I feel like, and a lot of like intimate feelings. But yeah, so far it's really good. I'm excited to see if they can like work out all their struggles and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, let's keep reading. Also, I'm sorry that all my books are on Kindle in this reading vlog. I swear it's not always like that. It's just those books, and they were super cheap, so love that. Like this 7 Days in June, €1, €1 for a book. Amazing. But yeah, I'm back home. It's a very fun chapter here. Hi guys. I finished 7 Days in June. Here it is. Just kidding. This is literally another book, but I'm just gonna put the picture on top of it because I feel like that's fun, because I haven't had a single physical copy in this video, which always feels a bit weird. Sorry about that. But yeah, anyways, I finished 7 Days in June, and I just want to finish this video for you guys. And yeah, I just want to say I really enjoyed 7 Days in June. It was not as summery as I thought it would be. Like, I thought it would be like summery, you know, like June is a theme of the book because it's called 7 Days in June. Well, it could have been 7 days in October for all I care. It did not matter at all. It's fine, it's whatever. I'm glad I read it, and my brain loves that I read it in June, so that's fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was definitely a lot deeper. Like, it's not like a funny little rom-com like When in Rome. Absolutely not. It was very like deep, and like the characters had a lot of trauma, so that was definitely different. And also, like, the female main character had a child, so that was different, and they were in their 30s. So yeah, but overall I really liked it. Yeah, it was very fun, and sad at some points actually. And I love like how they were both writers and kind of like writing about each other and their books, which was so fun, even though the books were different. But yeah, it was just really good, and I really enjoyed the books I read on vacation / at home. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope I see you in the next one. Go like and subscribe, and yeah, thank you guys so much. Goodbye. Peace out. Kidding.